The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana, home to the Ball State Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on another team from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Bobcats will get a start. The opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Ball State Cardinals offense will have the football first. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping... Takes a handoff. It's Alexander. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Turning it on, and an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, he got loose. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bobcats offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
To the air, it's Humphries. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Kick is in the air. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Catch in the middle. It's Duarte. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's second down. Makes the catch. It's Glover. Still on his feet at the 45. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Wants to go up top. Got the quick pass. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man on the right. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense, they just can't find any answers.
The Cardinals have it in scoring position on first and goal. He's looking to pass. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
It's complete to the left. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. Third and goal from the 2. Barrels ahead. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. A field goal here would make it a 2-possession game, but they elect to leave the... Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down to the red zone, fourth and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
And that's the shocking thing, David, is that on fourth down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. San Diego State is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Snapdragon Stadium today. They're trailing by just 4 to Florida State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Just feeds the running back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Humphries. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Bobcats will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking for space, it's Alexander. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Cardinals with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The play action fake. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on first down from the 40. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Glover. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Cardinals are on the move. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Got it behind the line. It's Glover. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
Brings up second down.
He'll do it himself on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. To the air, it's Humphreys. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
And the Bobcats getting set on 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll try to pop the draw. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Bobcats line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll run the option. The pitch. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but Chip breaks into the open. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Now they'll run the draw. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Allen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets the give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And the defense was all over it. They know 3rd down, the quarterback could be a viable threat in the run game. Played physical, played close to the line of scrimmage, made the big stop.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Back to throw. It's Humphries. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Using his feet. Guys, let's take just a second and talk a little Ohio. Now, they'd love to win this one today, secure that spot in the conference championship game. A remarkable achievement. They can't really think this one's in the bag yet.
No, they've just got to continue focusing on the task at hand. I think that's a big reason why they're in this position that they find themselves in. They take care of business each and every game, David. Some hardware to be won down the road potentially, but you got to win this one.
No doubt, and I think it's hard because you're starting to see the finish line now. Getting later in the season, knowing where you're ranked, what's at stake. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Moving out of the pocket. Quarterback gets the first down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Leaves it with the back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Makes the grab on the left. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Ohio, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time left in the half. tough here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They go to the ground. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. Wants to throw on first down. The quick out. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Catches it cleanly at the 20. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Humphries. Caught in the backfield, it's Estes. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Gonna swing it on second down. The short hands, it's Estes. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Bobcats really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Quarterback on the keeper. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Catch is made at the 15. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Power football with the run. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. And the Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Humphries. Floats it out in space. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Bobcats will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They'll move the tight end. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
That's another Ball State first down.
Slithers into space. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. Quick completion to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Caught close to the marker. It's Glover. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Cardinals have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Motion from the wideout. To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Got it in the middle, it's Allen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ball State. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Nevada is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Reno. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Fresno State.
To the air. It's Humphreys. Gets it out quickly.
The moment something changes in this Mountain West fight, you will hear about it here. Back to you guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Holds and fires complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Quick release by the QB. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Completes it in the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Picks up 4.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Allen. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Hard running there. He stopped at the 27-yard line, needed a little bit more to pick up that first down, and now they have a decision to make. We've reached the break. Ball State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3 spot on the board. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Between the uprights, it's good. Now down 2 touchdowns, 24-10.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Well, the last time they had it, the long field didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Going deep. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Alexander. He was searching for that 1st down marker, but he'll come up short. They stop him at the 22. It'll be 4th down. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Makes the grab down the left side. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. Dropping back, it's Humphreys. Here comes the heat. And the ball's out, and they're after it. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
And the Bobcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Estes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Now a 2-possession game at 24-13.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rides the back and leaves it. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Gets it out fast. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Grabbed behind the line. It's Allen. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. The Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Finds his tight end. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Makes the catch. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. And the Cardinals have this offense rolling. From the gun, give on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Using his legs, it's Estes. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. They finally get him stopped, but this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling...
Oh, he's got some space. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Bobcats moving quickly to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Humphries. This time he's got his man. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Wants to throw again. Rushes on him. Zings it complete to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
2nd down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
With the catch, it's Allen.
And that's exactly what this defense needs to do. The clock is your friend. Try to keep them in bounds. No big plays, and let that clock just tick.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Leaves it with the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. They'll go to the ground. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Dropping back, it's Humphries. Here's the pressure. Quarterback gets the first down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.